These were the Wanderers who took up the castle's defense. Dr. Junkenstein laughed as his minions arose, for tonight was the night of Junkenstein's revenge.
I do not trust him and his strange gods.
Greetings. Peace be upon you. Greetings.
Okay.
How disappointing.
You have made an
Peace
error.
be upon you.
Dark presence coalesced in their midst.
The Reaper comes for your souls.
I'm under attack.
Once a man, the Reaper betrayed no trace of his former self. The monk banished the Reaper, who faded into the night.
The Reaper haunts us no longer.
Arrows find their mark.
The tyrant coming straight for us. Shock.
You are your own worst.
Watch the bridge.
Fire in the hole!
Watch our right.
Get ready for a shock!
Bask in the shadow of doubt. I require aid.
Good as
Very
new.
well.
Greetings. Darkness falls.
Okay. Let the dragon consume you!
The ground shook as Dr. Junkenstein's creation was revealed.
Peace be upon you.
Stop her.
The Doctor's creation had been twisted into a monster bent on destroying everything in its path. The Viking cut down the monster, savoring his triumph.
The monster falls.
Okay.
Hit it.
Peace be upon you. You are your own worst enemy.
As the battle raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
You will all regret the day you laughed at Dr. Jameson Junkenstein!
Peace be upon you.
Dr. Junkenstein lobbed his bombs at the castle. The Vikings scoffed at the now still form of Dr. Junkenstein.
The doctor is no
Another
more.
dead by his own hand.
Okay.
Greetings. My
Bet
thanks.
you didn't see that coming.
The Wanderers had beaten back Dr. Junkenstein's initial attacks. But their ordeal had only just begun.
I require aid. Peace be upon you.
I understand.
To the hero's dismay, the Reaper was not so easily defeated.
Greetings.
The tyrant's coming straight for us.
Dragon consume you!
Rally to me.
There is disquiet in your soul.
The Reaper appeared.
Experience
The Reaper fed once again.
consume you!
My barriers love scar.
The archer slew the Reaper, the arrow piercing his dead heart.
Your torment is
Feel
ended.
better soon.
Sake!
The air became charged with the arcane as the summoner appeared in their midst.
The dragon's fire consumes all.
Sake!
Greetings.
Yahi parambasta viktahe.
Defend our land.
Ready for a shock!
The enemy is here.
Watch the bridge.
Fire in the hole!
Are your own worst enemy.
Let the dragon consume you!
The shield maiden wiped the sweat from her brow. The summoner's flame
The summoner is
extinguished.
banished.
Peace be upon you. Joy to the world. Greetings.
Best offense is good defense.
Bask in the shadow of doubt.
A looming shadow appeared. Junkenstein's monster had come.
Let the dragon consume you! Setting out the welcome mat!
Junkenstein's monster rose from the dead.
Rally to me! I'm taking damage.
Dragon consume you!
I will shield you.
I am under attack.
Turret's under fire!
The monk's blows took their toll upon the monster, and he crashed lifelessly to the ground.
Disquiet in your soul.
Sake!
In the midst of the battle, Junkenstein's most powerful ally appeared.
My servants never die.
You are your own worst enemy.
Setting out the welcome mat!
With one magic incantation, the witch brought Junkenstein and his creations back to life.
Go forth, my monster! Kill them all!
The Viking looked over the witch's unmoving form, knowing he had not seen the last of her.
Setting out the welcome mat!
I am under attack.
With a thunderous crash, the monster fell to the ground. All semblance of life
Junkenstein's monster has fallen.
extinguished. For the briefest of moments, the relentless pace of Dr. Junkenstein's advance slowed. But the worst was yet to come.
Made an error.
Out of the night, the Reaper returned.
In shadow.
Some speed!
The tyrant's coming straight for us.
It was the Reaper!
Setting out the welcome mat!
The Reaper was slain.
Behind
your
you.
back.
Once again, the Reaper took shape. Gone was the Reaper.
Let the dragon consume you!
The Vikings struck down the Reaper. For the moment.
The Reaper is gone. For the moment. Peace be upon you.
Focusing.
It seemed the dragon's power was undiminished as the summoner was returned to the battle.
Yahi parambasta viktahe.
Watch the bridge.
Ready for a shock!
All burn.
The summoner had
Shock
appeared.
her on the left.
Fire in the hole!
There is no way to
यही परम वास्तविकता है.
Get ready for a shock!
The Wanderers had slain the summoner. The monk's eyes closed as he passed from this world.
Kom igen!
Stand and die.
The Wanderers felt the ground shudder once again. The monster had returned.
Consume you!
Watch our right!
Fire in the hole!
The monster had returned. Junkenstein's monster was slain.
Run it to me!
Show them what you can do. There you are.
Dr. Junkenstein's creation had been slain. Its eyes as lifeless as pale
That a monster.
Experience festivity. Greetings.
The dragon
The witch was not to be undone, and she emerged from the shadows once again.
Disquiet in your soul.
The dragon
The
consume.
monk's will proved greater than Junkenstein's, earning a brief respite for the castle's defenders.
Shield hold!
The Shield Maiden broke the spell of the witch's enchantment, and soon after, claimed her life. The Zomnics crashed against the door, their bodies exploding as the old wood splintered and shuddered.
Dragon consume you!
Taking heavy fire!
The Shield Maiden breached the monster's defenses, and the Wanderers had held the doors long enough for the castle's denizens to flee to safety. But their own survival was far from assured. The shadows took shape and coalesced into the form of the Reaper.
I'm taking damage! Shield's taking damage!
The Reaper rejoined the battle. Death had claimed the Reaper.
Rally to me!
Fire in the hole!
The Reaper had
Experience
returned.
festivity.
There is disquiet in your soul. The Reaper was known. The Reaper had been felled. But the Wanderers felt sure that he would
Reaper is
return.
fate. For now.
The cold night was interrupted with a blast of heat as the Summoner appeared in the midst
यही
of the
परम
carnage.
वास्तविकता है.
It's coming on
Get
left!
ready for a shock!
The archer's bow clattered to the ground.
Watch our right!
Ready for a shock!
यही परम
The monk had succumbed to his wounds.
Watch the bridge!
Ready for a shock!
Rally to me!
The Summoner was no more. The Summoner's body crumbled like the dying embers of a spent
The
flame.
summoner is no more.
Kom igen allihopa!
A looming shadow appeared. Junkenstein's monster had come.
I require aid.
Welcome back.
Junkenstein's monster attacked.
I can only
Overloading!
It was the monster once again.
Consume you!
The monster was destroyed.
Festivity.
The shield maiden fell. The vows left unbroken. The monk had succumbed to his wounds. The archer was slain, crumpling to the earth. With a last sigh, the life dimmed from the monk's eyes, and he slumped to the ground, powerless to stop the revenge of Dr. Junkenstein.
Yuga wa ga teki wo kurau!